1978 Bedford Chevanne. So this is your Chevette van, hence Chevanne. As you can see, finished in this lovely gloss red with some Bedford GM decals on the back on the white van paneling. I did have a little look this morning. There was only 5 Bedford Chevannes left registered in the UK. So obviously making it really, really rare. And obviously these light commercials are particularly good news at the minute. But we'll start by having a look at the bodywork and we'll get the engine started and all that sort of stuff. But let's start on the front driver's wing. If we look down the side of the car, or van even from here, you can see lovely and straight, all the way down. No sign of any sort of ripples or dents. The panel gaps are lovely and straight and even. There's not really any sign of marks or anything at all on this front wing. There's nothing at all to whinge about there. The arch itself is lovely and solid all the way around, lovely and crisp. No sign of any waviness or anything there. Good wheel and tyre, obviously got a steel wheel with a sort of chrome hubcap and a good Continental tyre on there. Going down the driver's side, the chrome on the wing mirror is all nice and shiny. There's no pitting or anything on that. Same goes for sort of the lock and the handle, and actually around there, there's no sign of any marks or anything at all. The lower half of the door and the sill, apart from a little bit of dirt there, is lovely and clean all the way along. You can actually pop the camera underneath from here as well. And you can see the whole thing nice and straight. There's no sign of any corrosion or anything like that. The door frame itself, again, nice and tidy, nice and clean. No marks or anything on the leading edge of the door. Nothing at all there. Same with the door checks. It is in really, really fantastic condition. So we've got on here, obviously, your Bedford GM logos. Again, it is just vinyl, so it'll be very easy to take off if that's what you wanted to do. Put your own on there, take it off, whatever you want to do. Rear wing, or rear quarter even, sorry. This arch, lovely and clean all the way around, lovely and tidy. And another good wheel and Continental tyre. No sign of any, it's not even any scratches or marks or anything at all on that side. Really, really good all the way around. Roof itself, obviously a big, straight panel. But if we go along and check it from different angles, there's no waviness, there's no ripples. It's never had any hailstones or anything on it. Lovely and clean all the way around. We film these things in 4K so you can get loads and loads of detail, and you can see that's a really, really nice, tidy panel. That. Onto the rear, you've got this chrome bumper, which is pretty much brand new, I would say. Obviously, you've got the info of who did the sign writing if you ever want to get it changed. This lower valance, again, lovely and clean all the way along. This little stainless exhaust tip, and then the rest of the box, which you can see from there. Have a look underneath. All that suspension, lovely and clean as well. Boot lid itself, paint's all nice and bright. No sign of any corrosion or anything around the screen. Heated rear screen as well, which is quite cool. And the badge is in lovely condition as well, because I don't know where you would find another one of those. That's a good thing. Don't think there's much of a market for making Bedford Chevanne badges. It's only 5. Gutters and everything on the roof on this side, lovely and clean all the way along. Again, we can have another look at the roof from this angle. If we look down the passenger side, again, nice and straight all the way along. Panel gaps on here, lovely and even. This rear passenger quarter, everything's nice and tidy around there. Have a look in the filler cap, and again, lovely and clean, lovely and tidy. This rear arch, lovely and solid. There's no marks, there's no scratches, there's no scrapes. Another good wheel and tyre. Leading edge of the door and everything. Again, lovely and clean and tidy. Sill and everything on this side, you got a little bit of dirt there which we've missed, but other than that, very good. There is a little bubble in the paint there. It's actually like it's a bit too much extra paint. It probably might just be too much extra paint. It does feel like it. On the bottom of the door there, you can just see it if we're getting close. Other than that, rest of the door lovely. The chrome on this side matching the driver's side, lovely and clean, lovely and tidy. All the seams on the front here are all lovely and clean. Around the windscreen itself, nothing to note there. All very good. This front wing, again, another arch. All the arches are excellent. Another good wheel and tyre. Right at the front, so the bumper on the front matches the back, so a nice, pretty much brand new, what appears to be stainless steel bumper. See silver light inserts and everything, all nice and tidy and clean. And a good badge on the front as well. Not a single, worth putting those seams out actually, they're lovely as well. There's not a single stone chip or anything that I can see there. Oh, there we go, there's one tiny stone chip there. You can just see it on the driver's side. Bonnet itself, lovely and tidy. The whole car's all one colour red, obviously all been painted at the same time. It's had a very, very good restoration at some point. A lot better than you would see on a normal classic commercial. So yeah, bodyweight wise, really, really nice and tidy. The interior matches the outside, so red outside, red inside, but quality wise and condition wise, just the same. This door card, so you've got your painted upper and lower half, lovely and tidy. And then you've got this red vinyl door card, which again is really, really good. Armrest's lovely. All of the plastic trim and everything's all good. Driver's seat, as you'd expect with the rest of the car, shows no sign of wear at all. Vinyl sides, cloth sort of checky inside. Really nice, but no sign of any wear. Lovely and firm. Really, really comfy actually as well. And then the same goes for the back of the seat. All good there. Carpet set, lovely and clean, lovely and tidy. Got that plait there for your gross weight and things like that. Correct steering wheel, which again is in lovely condition. And we're showing 82,092 miles. If you check the description, we'll detail what we've got in the way of history and paperwork and things with it. Top of the dash is all good all the way along. All nice and black, it's not dry and cracked out or anything like that. It does have a Sony sort of Bluetoothy Pioneer. So what is it, a Sony Bluetooth stereo in there, so it's CD player, aux, all that kind of stuff, which is quite modern, but you can obviously easily change that back if you wanted to. But it doesn't look too out of place because it's sort of gloss black on a gloss dashboard. So when this came to us, it did have this mat down, which you'll see on the photos, but I've pulled that out just so we can have a good look at the boot floor, because that's the important part. So a little bit of it is sort of stuck on the paintwork there, but that will just peel off. I've peeled most of it off, we'll get the rest of it off. So this side paddling is lovely on both sides. Boot floor, okay, it's got the odd little sort of scratch because it is a van here specifically. You can see those on those little ribs, but other than that, it is really, really good, lovely and clean. Got a new spare wheel in there with a good tyre. That tyre's never seen the road by the looks of things. And your jack and toolkit and things in there as well. But yeah, really, really good in there. Don't think this van's ever had any real work in its life, to be fair. Passenger side of the interior, exactly the same. Nice clean door card. Seats, excellent. Headlining all the way back, which is lovely as well. There's no sort of sagging, it's got no funny colours. There's no sort of funny smells or anything in here. All nice and clean and tidy, just what you'd want. Really good commercial or light commercial to take to shows, whatever you want to do with it. You're gonna have to excuse some dodgy camera weight while we lift this bonnet up. And in here is exactly what you'd expect. Matches the rest of the van. All these panels and everything, tacks are all polished up. It's gorgeous. It's been polished just as well as the outside of the car. Inner wings and everything, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really good. So it's a 12.56cc engine, this little 4-cylinder thing. I've driven it down the road, it drives exactly as you'd expect it to. Nice and tight, lovely and smooth. Engine starts on the button. I've given it a little bit of choke. It's warm here today, but the engine's cold. It's not really been started since yesterday. So straight away on the button. Really happy. Go around the back, but it's not thrown any smoke or liquid or anything out the back there. Should be able to take some of that choke off as well. Obviously no warning lights or anything on the dash. So there you have it. 1978 Bedford Chevanne, one of 5 left in the UK. If you've got any more questions or you want any more information, please let us know. We're happy to send extra pictures, more videos. If you want to come and see it in person, of course, we're here all the time, so just let us know, we'll book you in. If you can't get to us, we can book you in for a video call so we can show you anything else you want to see. But just let us know. Thank you.